That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. You were a quick learner, and things came easy at first, but you quit when it got hard. I had to talk you into coming back, but you did come back. Over and over again. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back. That day. But thanks.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the Mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them.
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven. That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft!
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled hit fast press. Yes, press.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
She's going for the cover. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
prepared to compete, and this superstar won a handicap match? Do you think the Unholy Alliance put a curse on Piper and Chelsea?
I wish I'd put a curse on you, Saxton.
Hey.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match. Which I happened to win, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during our entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
What I believe is that most of the roster thinks you are actual real-life witches. That's a mind game that works whether you are or not. I wasn't mocking you, I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was?
You told me to elevate the group, so I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected, with not enough fog.
See, Alba? This is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms or fog next week. Just do your regular entrance and try to fit in.
Thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh, the unholy trio. This is great. Should we do the secret handshake now?
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway. This is gonna be great.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Paige, Isla and Alba Fire.
We know that this half of the Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing on earth she should be doing is antagonizing Isla and Alba. We've seen what their hexes can do.
We're about to see if this trio can become a coven.
Here comes the boat. Ready for action.
And their opponents. First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE.
And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak.
Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few.
Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see her demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
The unholy alliance has become victory. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Paige, Isla and Alba Fire!
Despite the clearly evident tension, this unholy trio has scored a dominant victory.
I don't know, Cole. They might have won the match, but these witches don't look like they're stirring the same cauldron.
That was amazing! We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the centre of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
That costume is beautiful and radiant, and everyone watching was wondering why we were teaming up with some hippie chick from the 60s.
That's not fair. I was trying to say that not all witches necessarily look the same. I thought you'd be mad if I walked out there looking like a cliché.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said that everything we do is mind games. How are pratfalls and silly costumes supposed to intimidate Mutiny?
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
Yes. Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From Mutiny's spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For Mutiny, the joke's begun. SmackDown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Ah, classic R-Truth. Hilarious.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all. So, catering was pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet around here, it's kinda eerie.
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have a video.
Yeah. That sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Ooh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit. Good defense there.
Locking up with one another. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Bang, right in the face.
What a counter.
Lock it up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. From behind.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Feds press takes him down.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Referee in position. 2. It kicks out at 2.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Henley was scouted there.
Guys, what's going on here? Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, headbutts. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Heading to the top now.
From the top.
Frog splash. Picture perfect. Goes into the pin. There's 2. Fends off the 3 count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Destructive use of the knee. That could make an opening for her. And saw what was coming there. Working on the arm. Super kick. Cover. Shoulders are down. Kick out just in time.
She's still as determined as ever.
She's all out of sorts here. Unable to defend herself.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches.
Uh-oh.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Planted face first.
Can she do it here? She kicks out with authority after 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Nice takedown. And a kick out. She shows that she's far from finished. Oh, and then the chest as well.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top rope.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Targeting the arm now.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
She could be on her way to a countout. And that ends the gauntlet She's out of the match.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn.
So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise.
You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on SmackDown.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
She turns it around on Michin.
Feds press takes him down.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Oh, God, that hurt.
Just breaking down the opponent. Return fire from Michin.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Into the cover. Barely kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Wrist lock, climbing the ropes, into the arm drag.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Effective arm drag. DDT!
Is it enough? Dying 2 count there.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh, that's a cradle. DDT!
Terrible position for Michin.
And going for the pin. What, only 2?
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. DDT! Kick gets caught. Boom, right to the body. Will it be? Wards off the pin at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ouch. Oh, the old taste of pain. Can she do it here? She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Oof.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Michin dodges out in time.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Right to the spine.
Bang!
She's able to evade. My goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes.
An overhead kick.
Evasive maneuvering there. Then here come the punches. Taking aim on the arm.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. And she reversed it.
Boom! Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Michin just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Super kick finds the mark.
Uh-oh. Paige. Man.
Yes, went down in a heap.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Ooh, he fends that off.
Wes is pushing back now.
Wes showing how hard it is to fully shut him down.
Effective arm drag.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Ooh. She dodges out of the way.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Cover. Is it enough? Kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Just breaking down the opponent. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
DDT.
Cover. 2. Fights out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, what an uppercut.
And the shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Turns that away.
And he'll direct it into the corner.
Followed by an overhead kick. Super kick. Shoulders down. We have an elimination. Wes Lee is out of here.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
Is that? Yep, it is. Last Legend entering the gauntlet. Effective arm drag.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
She turns it around on Legend.
Holding in on the arm. Uh-oh.
Cradle DDT. Lash is out. That's
Goes for the pin. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. What a reversal by Lash. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
Big slam. Drops the elbow.
Legend plans in motion.
Lift off.
She went airborne and missed. Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
This is unique.
Face buster.
No doubt Legend ended this.
The cover. What a kick out at 2.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Legend sidesteps out of that. Then here come the punches.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look out.
Oh, splash!
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
And she's returning fire.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend getting carved.
Legend's hurt. Shoulders are down. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from Mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.